Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is April Sargent. This is my 3rd week check-in on my Hum Cleanse to the Rescue, Daily Cleanse, Detox, and Flatter Me enzymes. I'm getting close. I just realized today and tomorrow are my last days. But I did want to film my progress again, and then I'll do an end video to follow up and just kind of review everything. The deal with this cleanse is that the pills come in this little pack. There are 2 small pills and 2 larger pills. The small pills are the Flatter Me enzymes, and that is to help you have a flatter stomach and decrease bloating. And then the other 2 are the Daily Cleanse Detox, and that also is for digestion, and it's supposed to help get out all the toxins and help you have better skin. So it says supports your skin, a flatter stomach, and healthy digestion. So what I was interested in was the flatter stomach. So it comes with a little pamphlet that just talks about the product. It talks about suggested foods that they want you to have, which is raw foods, dark leafy greens, brown rice, green tea, blueberries, fats that help you slim, such as avocado and coconut, avoid fried foods and everything else fried, banish gluten and the whites, flour, sugar, and dairy, eliminate stimulators, soda, including diet sodas, coffee, cigarettes, and cocktails. They do go into feelings that you may have, and they kind of went on about that, so I've been keeping a journal to document how I've been feeling so that I could share that with you. And one thing, it said you might have headaches and not sleep well, get plenty of sleep because you might feel tired and have headaches and that kind of thing. So I will talk about how I've been doing with my food and talk to you about my journal. Then I will show you my results for this week. This week, as far as my food goes, I did much better than I have in the past. Mostly because I've finished out my processed foods. I wasn't gonna buy more groceries when I had already bought groceries, but as I finished out processed foods, I started incorporating in more raw foods, more natural items, and things that they suggested. Let's see, Monday, I switched over to the brown rice, and I cooked some of that for myself this week so that I could have it for lunch throughout the week. I baked myself chicken, so I had the brown rice and chicken for lunch. I did switch, instead of buying Nutri-Grain bars or, Nature Made or whatever those bars were that I really liked, I bought apples and clementines instead. So as I finished out the bars, I worked in the apples. I'm always good about eating bananas. I did on Monday. I had some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream in my fridge. I was cleaning out the fridge and it had half a cup in there. So I did have dairy because I had that half a cup of ice cream, but only that day, and I won't be buying any more, so I'm not too hard on myself about that. And I have been very good every day. I have been drinking the Yogi green tea super antioxidant. What I love about this green tea, some green teas have a funny aftertaste. This does not have that, and it has licorice root and alfalfa leaf, burdock root, dandelion root, so it has a good flavor to it on its own. You don't need to sweeten it. You don't even miss sweet in it. I mean, it's already naturally sweet, so this is wonderful. And they give you a really cute little saying, something to motivate you or just give you something to think about on the little tabs. I just saved a few of them. One I thought was very apropos for me this week, and the day that I got it. It's give forgiveness, that is your greatness. And I had a little somebody who overstepped their bounds, let's say, and so I needed to keep this in my mind. Give forgiveness, that's your greatness. So it's just sort of interesting that that's the one I had that day. And then another one is the voice of your soul is breath, and our head bows and our heart is filled with love and joy. I did not drink 3 teas in one day, but anyway, it's nice. That's just a nice little extra that they have on their products, so I appreciate that. And I was working out of town last week. Of course, staying in a hotel, you have to eat out, so that made eating out interesting, but it was pretty easy to follow the diet. I just typically, if they had a gluten-free menu, I would look at that, or just pick the most natural, you have to stick with lean chicken, lean turkey, or fish. So that actually was easier than I thought. Just making sure it didn't have any butter on it or sauces. So I did pretty well, and actually, I'm proud of myself on that. I kept up with my food on my MyFitnessPal app so that I could keep track of everything. And I found a store that I love, a grocery store. It's called Trader Joe's. We don't have one around here, and I am telling you, it is the bomb. If you watched my video last week, I was talking about trying to buy blueberries. The blueberries here for 6 ounces is $7.99. I bought this 1.5 pounds of blueberries from Trader Joe's for $6.99. Yeah, does that make sense? 6 ounces for $7.99. Trader Joe's is 1.5 pounds for $6.99. They're wonderful. They're delicious. So what I've been doing is incorporating eating at least half a cup of the blueberries each day. They're really good for antioxidants. Yay! Thank you, Trader Joe's. I also picked up a yummy jumbo raisin medley. They have awesome raisins in here. It's all kinds of raisins. Seedless golden, light raisins, flame raisins, jumbo raisins, crazy raisins. Like, look at these big old things. They're huge and wonderful. Smells so good. And at Trader Joe's they had brown rice pasta. So I fixed myself like some tomato sauce and then made myself the brown rice pasta to take for my lunches so that I'm not tempted to take microwave meals, which of course are not good for me. I did pick up a couple of things I'm probably not supposed to have. Well, one definitely I know I'm not supposed to have, but these are on the borderline. They're green tea infused mints. They're so cute. They look like little leaves. Isn't that cute? And green tea, so I thought, well, it does have cane sugar in it, but it's green tea. Does that even out? Probably not, but it was too cute to pass up, so I got those. And then this was definitely out of my diet, but it sounded just like something that I would try. I had to. In fact, I went to Trader Joe's because a friend of mine said, you have to go there. They have these cookies that are to die for. You must do it. So, okay, I'm gonna do it. Well, I went. They didn't have the cookies that he recommended, so I got these instead. Inside Out carrot cake cookies. Now, no, I did not eat this whole batch. I ate, well, a half one day and a half of a cookie the next day. I gave some to my parents and then I took them to work to share with my work people so that I would not be tempted. And after all that, I still have half a cookie left. So I want to just show you cookie, but it has the icing, the cream cheese icing in the middle. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, this stuff, wow, it's really good. It tastes just like carrot cake. So if you like carrot cake, you'll like those. So now here I am with this half a cookie that wants me to eat it badly. I ate some sort of leafy greens every day. I either had grilled chicken or grilled fish wherever I went. I did it for breakfast. I was having a banana, blueberries, I got raspberries, pomegranate seeds. So it was actually a lot easier. It's a lot easier now to have the fruits and things for breakfast than it was when I originally started and I was trying to get off of my breakfast sandwiches, which I loved. And now that I'm onto the fruit, I'm fine. I feel full. Don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. So I'm feeling good about that. And it's a lot easier now for me to make the food choices now that I'm in a routine of it and I'm thinking about it and thinking about the ingredients that are in things. I will say though, the one thing I did not do well on was that I drank coffee just about every day. It was not something when I'm in my regular routine that's an issue. Out it was. I did drink coffee almost every day. As y'all know, I'm not perfect. I will be the first one to say it. But there is some good news for this past week. I did not have any weird dreams. There was one night, Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning, seems like that's my time to dream. I did have dreams of my soon-to-be ex-husband, but it wasn't a nightmare, but he was menacing in the dream. I don't really know how else to say it. He wasn't necessarily doing anything to me. He was there and he was being menacing and like leering at me, which made me very uncomfortable, but not panic attack uncomfortable. So I didn't wake up and have a panic attack and freak out or anything. So that was an improvement, and I didn't have any bizarre dreams about any friends of mine or anything like that. So I feel like that was better this week. All right, so I will get to taking my measurements. I did weigh this morning and I weigh 138. So last week on Saturday I weighed 139, so I've lost a pound. I'm going to scroll down the camera and I will show you my gut. All right, here we are. And there's my belly. Get my suit down so you can see all of it in its glory. There's my bread basket. I'm hoping it's working down from a bread basket, maybe like a mini muffin. I'll grab my tape. Okay, I measure in the small place first. All right, so it looks like 26.5. Get that veggie piece in there. All right, so it looks like, well, it's looking like 33 and a half, maybe, you know, just maybe a little bit over that, but anyway, about 33 and a half. All right, so this week I lost 1 pound, and then my waist was the same as last week. The high part of the waist, 26 and a half, so that's the same. And then the chubbier piece, it was 34 last time, and this time it was 33 and a half. So I only lost 1 pound and half an inch this time. Hey, I'm good with it. Any kind of reduction is just fine with me. I'm not expecting it to be 3 pounds a week. This is good to me. I have not been exercising, so I'm sure that things would move along more quickly if I was exercising. I just haven't been because I'm lazy. I've been playing games and chatting and doing other things. Like I said, I only have one more. I have the packet that I finished today and then another packet. So I guess I'll be filming a follow-up in-doubt video soon here. So I'll just review everything, give you all my final thoughts about the product. I'm having results, so I'm feeling good. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for other beauty-related videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.